It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Let's take a look at the 2017 Buick Envision all-wheel drive in the ebony twilight metallic with a 2.4-liter Dock SIDI engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. On the inside, you're going to find this nice combination of cloth and leather upholstery. Very spacious front cabin here. Let's take a look around, starting with our 8-way driver adjustable seats. And here on the driver's hand side, you're going to see you've got a power trunk release, power windows, power locks, and we also have heated mirrors as well. And those are power windows, and there's power locks. Now let's jump in and work our way from left to right. Lights over here. Nice steering wheel here that is a leather-wrapped steering wheel. Very nice touch. And behind here, you got your turn signals and headlights. And on the right-hand side, you got your intermittent wipers. Cruise control and hands-free operations are located on the left. And on the right-hand side, you have a volume switch right here on the steering wheel. And you also have a driver information center, which you can select and scroll through here. So you got some audio functions right there. Let's go to info. That's where I want to start off. And you'll see the speed that you're currently going, 2 trip computers, fuel range remaining, oil life remaining, tire pressure monitor, average vehicle speed, coolant temperature, and all sorts of different options for you. For audio, you can see what you're currently listening to, change radio stations from right here, and save some favorites. And you can set up your phone for hands-free calling, access your OnStar navigation, all of that right here in the Driver Information Center. And from there, let's go to our full-color touchscreen. You got AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio projection as well. So if you have an enabled smartphone, it's going to show some of your favorite apps right here on the touch screen. OnStar navigation available to you, as well as your SMS text messaging service. And of course, yes, this is a touch screen right here. Right now, you'll see it's on 106.5 FM. You can switch it over to different sources as well using the media button. If you have an MP3 player plugged in, you want to pair one of your devices, all of this is available to you right here. And anytime you want to get back to the home screen, just use this button right here on the touchpad. Over here on the left-hand side, you got a right-hand side, you got an analog clock, nice little touch, and your ultrasonic parking sensors. And that's going to emit an audible tone if there's something behind you when you're reversing, and that tone's going to become more frequent the closer you get, and that's going to work in conjunction with this full color backup camera. Now you got your hazard lights there, and you got your radio button, scroll through some tracks on an MP3 player, media source button, volume control, menu. And below here, you got heated seats on both driver and passenger side. Gotta love those heated seats. And you also have fan control operation located below there. There's your defoggers, air conditioning, and this is automatic climate control for both heating and air conditioning. So if you set it to this, whatever temperature you set it to on either side, it's going to remain at that nice consistent temperature. I got it 21 degrees over here on the passenger side and 24 on my side. And I'm currently employing those heated seats. And we also have a push start ignition here as well. The engine's already running, so we'll show you how to turn the engine off using that push start in just a moment. And you got your traction control located here, and a nice wood tone, 2 cup holders here, storage space, and electronic parking brake, and a nice leather wrapped armrest that is going to pop right up at the push of a button. And once inside, you're going to see a nice deep storage space, and you also have more connectivity with a pair of USB and an auxiliary as well. And you got that continuing combination cloth and leather upholstery. Over here on the passenger side, you got power windows and power locks. Glove box located below here. And your OnStar operations are just above the rear view mirror. And you got garage door openers located just here, and a little bit of storage space as well. Now, we do want to tell you that this vehicle is equipped with teen driving mode, so that's going to give you a readout on your smartphone whenever you've got one of your kids driving the vehicle. So you can see exactly, you know, if they're going over certain speeds. You can control the limits of the audio. You can also make sure that the audio functions aren't working unless they are buckled up. So you gotta love that teen driving mode as well. Okay, now we do have the push start ignition like I told you about, so I'm just gonna put my foot on the brake, press that button, and the engine is going to turn off. So there's a look in the front of the cabin of the vehicle. Let's take a look what else this Envision has to offer. Here you got yourself 18-inch aluminum wheels, Michelin all-season tires, and wheel locks as well. Let's check out the cargo space in this 2017 Buick Envision. Now, to get in, you could use the interior trunk release button or just use the key fob here, as I'm about to do. Push that twice, and it's going to pop open nice and easy, just like that. And on the inside, you already got lots of space before we even get to putting those seats down in the 60/40 split bench seat. Now let's just show you here. You got some cargo hooks located on both sides, 12-volt adapter here, and you also have more cargo hooks located on the other side down there as well. And let's check out the storage space you got under here. Look at that. Nice compartments to keep everything very organized. Someone's going to love that. All right, now 60/40 split. Hey, you don't even have to go around to the to the back seat to put those seats down. Look at this. Just grab onto these handles right here, pull, and those seats are going to go down nice and smooth, just like that. And of course, it works on both sides as well. Just pull that handle there. I didn't undo the seat belts there, so it didn't go down all the way. That's my fault, but they do both go down just as easily as that. Now let's just show you how easy it is to close up this hatch. One push of the button, or you could use the key fob as well, and it's going to lock securely into place. Nice chrome accented door handles throughout. Let's check out the second row seating. Now, as you'll see, it's currently locked. Because I have the key fob in my pocket, you can have it in your bag, in your pocket, whatever the case may be. Within a few feet of the vehicle, all you need to do is press this button here. The door is going to open up. You don't even need that key fob in your hand. It's going to lock the same way. To open it, one push of the button. To open all the doors, two pushes of the button. Could not be easier than that. Once on the inside, you're going to find yourself power windows, and you got some nice deep solar ray glass as well to keep things cooler in those summer months. Spacious second row seating here. Already tons of room for your passengers here in the back seats. And we showed you that 60/40 split, and yes, there is a fold down armrest here with some cup holders. Showed you that 60/40 split from the hatch of the vehicle. Let's just show you again. You can access it from here as well. It's just that easy. Just one little pull there on the handle. That seat went down nice and flat, and it goes up again just as easily with one hand. And on the other side here, you got yourself two USB ports and a 12-volt adapter as well. So lots of connectivity for your passengers here in the back, and they can control the vents there as well. There is a look at the 2017 Buick Envision all-wheel drive, this one in the ebony twilight metallic. It also comes equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. You know the drill. We'll do whatever it takes.